Hello everyone and welcome back to Infinite Languages. Today we are unlocking a key part of English grammar that will make you sound fluent and confident. Modal auxiliaries. Stick around to master these amazing little verbs that do so much. Let's start with the basics. Modal auxiliaries or modals are unique helper verbs that give us the ability to express ideas like possibility, permission, necessity, and obligation. They are always paired with the base form of a verb and don't change their form. In simple terms, modal auxiliaries modify the meaning of the main verb to express the speaker's viewpoint. Common verbs include can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, and would. Ever wondered why they are called modal? The word comes from mode, which refers to a way of doing something. Modals add the special mode to your sentence, whether it's about ability, permission, or obligation. Modals have a few golden rules. First up, they don't take endings like s, ed, or ing. Secondly, they are always followed by the base form of a verb. And finally, modals don't need extra words for questions or negatives. Observe the appropriate examples. Let's jump into the explanation of some common modal verbs. First up, can. This modal shows ability, possibility, or makes polite requests. For instance, I can swim across the lake shows ability. Can you help me with my homework? Is a request. It can be very hot in summer expresses possibility. Moving on to could. Could is the past form of can, but it's also used for polite request or talk about possibilities. For example, when I was younger, I could run a mile in 6 minutes shows past ability. Could you please close the window? Shows polite request. It could rain tomorrow expresses possibility. Moving further, we have may. May is often used to ask for permission or to talk about something that might happen. For instance, may I use your phone? Shows permission. She may arrive later today. Expresses possibility. Next up is might. Might expresses a weaker possibility or sometimes a suggestion. For example, I might go to the movies tonight. Lower possibility. We might want to consider other options is a suggestion. And then must. This one is for strong necessity, obligation, or logical conclusions. Observe these examples. You must wear a helmet while riding a bike. Strong obligation. He must be at least 18 to vote is a necessity. She must be at home. The lights are on is a logical conclusion. Moving on to shall, which is very common modal verb in British English. Shall is great for future intentions or polite offers. Observe these examples. Shall we dance is an offer, and I shall return before noon is a future action. Next up is should. Think of should when you want to give advice or suggest what's best. Look at these examples. You should see a doctor if you are feeling unwell is an advice, and we should arrive on time for the meeting is an expectation. Then we have will. This one is all about future actions, promises, or willingness. For instance, I will call you tomorrow is a future action, and he will help you with your project shows promise. Finally, we have would. Would is used for polite offers, hypothetical situations, or past habits. Look at these examples. Would you like some coffee? Is a polite request. If I had more time, I would travel the world is hypothetical situation. When I was a child, I would visit my grandparents every summer. Is a past habit. And that's it. And here is a quick comparison. Can is used for ability, possibility, and request. Could shows past ability, polite request, and possibility. May expresses permission and possibility. Might is used for lower possibility or suggestions. Must shows necessity, obligation, or conclusions. Shall focus on future actions or offers. Should expresses advice or expectations. Will is used for promises and future actions. And would shows polite request and hypothetical ideas. Let's see these modals in action. With can and could, she can play the piano beautifully. Could you open the window, please? May, might, must. May I speak with you for a moment? We might go to the park if it doesn't rain. You must wear a seat belt while driving. Shall, should, and will, would. Shall we go for a walk? You should drink more water. He will visit us tomorrow. If I were you, I would apologize. And now it's your turn to practice. Fill in the blanks with the correct modal and send your answer in the comment section below or the email ID mentioned in the description box, and we will get back to you if there is any correction. Thank you for joining me on this journey to master Modal Auxiliaries. Hope you found this video helpful. Do remember to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Infinite Languages for more language learning lessons. See you next time. Goodbye.